If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed their first ever MX Land event, then click the MXP Coach link in the description to book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. Alright, what's good boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today we have been blessed by Mr. Kellz for a Kellz Washougal. Now I didn't know this was dropping today. I literally loaded up mods this morning to have a look for a video, and we do indeed have a video for today, which is very, very good. And yeah, it is a Kellz Washougal. Now I'm coming to this expecting it to be kind of difficult. Not difficult like hard, but I'm thinking as it's like a pro national track, kind of feel like he's going to put a bit of roughness and everything in it. Obviously, haven't even looked at it. I didn't even look at the pictures. I literally scrolled right down to the download link. I didn't even look at any of the pictures. But we've got lots of banners. We've got SPX, got the OEM Team Aerial, stuff like that. All the usual kind of banners around here. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping it's like a harder kind of track, so it's good for practice. And I'm kind of hoping that there's some pub up on it as well, so it's good practice for pub. But yeah, coming into it with an open mind and kind of expecting it to be somewhat hard, I think. So we're going to see. We're going to have a look. I'm on my normal outdoor setup, which already kind of feels like it's quite difficult on these bumps. So maybe that's a good time. Maybe we'll have to change some suspension stuff around to make it fit this track a little bit better. But yes, there is some roughness in these corners, which is very, very nice. I see a track screen over there. We've got a track screen. That's pretty cool with the Kellz logo and stuff on it. And then launching into the sand section, come flying through the trees here. Nice little rough sort of section here, and then nice little tabletop kind of thing, little double. And then what we got here, okay, we need to, yeah, I feel like my suspension might be a little bit too stiff for this track, so maybe I have to change some bits around, but that's all good, no complaints from me. Nice little double sit down thing here. And then jump into this inside corner and across again. Obviously, I know the Washougal layout, so I'm kind of just trusting I know where I'm going. But yeah, it hasn't really changed too much since obviously the pro races that we did last year on it. But Kellz for bringing out another track. Kellz brings out some good like replica sort of national tracks. What is that? Sorry, my eyes have just been completely drawn over to this. What is? Oh, it's a bunch of balloons. I thought it was a big logo or something. That just brought all my attention over to that. But yeah, looking forward to this track. It actually looks very, very different. Got some smokes logos as well. Oh my god, got some checkers, air wheelies, got hell machine and stuff as well. But yeah, it's definitely some proper national kind of vibes with, you know, all the logos, banners, motorhomes, trucks, everything like that. But yeah, I don't really have to talk about. I'm not too sure if I've spoken about the GPs. I think we're spoken about GPs, obviously with it being Thursday as I'm recording this. But yeah, this video comes out Friday. I do believe this is Friday's video, and there's no aerial tonight, which is kind of nice. It's nice to have a day off. It's nice to have. I think we're going to have 2 Fridays off because I think we're doing a week after, which is a little bit annoying on my part because I'm going to the real life Matterley GP that's coming up in the end of June, I believe it is. So I'm going to be missing one of the rounds. I'm not too sure what round I'm missing. I think it's going to be High Point that I'm missing, which I kind of enjoy the track, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I think I'm going to be missing High Point. And then it's a week off after that, so a little bit annoying. If it was the week of, like we're doing in Supercross, or like we done in Supercross, then I wouldn't have missed around. But as we're doing it a week after, which we're normally doing outdoors, then I'm going to be missing around. It's a little bit annoying because I would have gone to the Matterley GP during the aerial week break. But it's what it is. Obviously, I'm going to the Matterley GP, so not too bad. But yeah, I still would have liked to try to make every single round of outdoors. But kind of make up for it, I guess, with I didn't miss a round of Supercross this year. Obviously, last year I went to Qatar, the Qatar MotoGP for the LAN event prize. So I missed a Supercross round for that. But yeah, funny thing is that was Birmingham that I ended up missing when I went to Qatar. And then obviously it was my first time ever racing Birmingham because it's a new track. It's the first time ever racing Birmingham, and I ended up getting the podium at Triple Crown there. So technically, I've never not been on the podium at Birmingham. So even though I've only raced it once out of 2 times it's been done, I didn't do it the first time. So technically, every time I've raced it, I've finished on the podium. So that's pretty cool. It's quite funny if you think of it like that. But yeah, I think we only are missing 1 round. I might be going on a holiday as well at some point this year, so maybe another one, but I'm trying not to miss rounds. Obviously, it is a game at the end of the day. If I'm going on a holiday and stuff and I'm missing a round, then it is what it is at the end of the day. But I'd like to just try and make every single round, try and make every round as I basically just do as well as I can, really. But yeah, then MTG comes out November time, supposedly. So you never know. You never know. Bikes might completely just die as soon as MTG comes out. Who knows? Some rough rollers here, kind of just triple your way through them. And then across the finish line, 2:31 lap time, but obviously that wasn't like a quick lap time by any means. But yeah, the last few days with Lynn's uploading his Holgers video, the Supermoto video, I've literally just been doing Supermoto, and I don't know why. It's actually just been quite fun. The Supermoto bike's actually very, very enjoyable to ride. But yeah, I was riding them yesterday, and I got the world record on the normal one that Lynn's got. I beat him by 0.1, I think it was. And then, yeah, I was going to upload that video, and then about half an hour after I'd edited the video, someone else beat it. So I had to go and do it again, and then I had the world record again. I beat my time by over a second. I was like, okay, that should be good. It's going to be hard for someone to beat that. And then generally about an hour and a half or so after that, someone beat it again. And I was like, right, I'm not putting the video out. Like, I'm just going to keep putting the video out. But yeah, I ended up getting beat again, which is a little bit annoying. But then I was like, right, we're going to go to a dirt layout. And we're going to go to the dirt layout and get the world record on that. And currently, as of recording, I've had the world record on that for about a day now. So I'm kind of hoping that it's not beaten. I had it by 3 seconds, I think it was 3 and a bit seconds, and as of the time of recording, I currently have it down to 0.8. So people have been trying to beat it. There have been people trying to beat it, but yeah, it's gone from 3 seconds down to 0.8 now. So it's going to be tight, but I think with Supermoto being such a tight and technical kind of thing, you have to be pretty much perfect to try and beat that lap time, I think, because I'm quite happy with that lap time to the point where it took me a little while to get it. I did too many laps that I'm proud of. I think I ended up doing like 80 or something laps on a Supermoto track, which is outrageous. But we have the world record by 0.8 currently, so I'm kind of hoping it doesn't get beaten. You guys can check the MSV ranked Holgers dirt layout leaderboard if you want to, and you can see where I am, if I'm still at the top or not. But I'm hoping I am. I'm hoping that I do. But yeah, we've got to be in off season. I just kind of thought might just hop on Supermotos, and obviously with Lynn's doing his world record, and I wanted to try and beat that just for a video. And I've basically stayed on the Supermoto bike all day yesterday and just grinded out Supermotos for a bit. It was just fun. They're just very enjoyable bikes. They have like maximum traction. Like you can literally crank the bike over and you have just max traction. I'll try the inside line here. So double, triple kind of case out a little bit, yeah. So I don't know if inside is a quick line, yeah. I'm losing a lot of time through that. But what time was that? That was a 2:20 flat, right? Okay. And you got to take your time through here to see if we can just get somewhat of a decent lap going on around here. But yeah, would not surprise me if there are some good, like, full Pubblebees going on around this track. It's quite a rough track, but it's still going to be good practice, and I feel like the newer kind of people will still enjoy it. It's going to be difficult for the newer people, I want to say, but it's going to be fun for people that, you know, are somewhat decent, understand the basics of the game. They'll have a lot of fun around here, I think, with it being quite a technical kind of track. But there goes that lap time, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I'm using this model because this model has got a vented plate, but obviously I don't have any like number 14 like stuff on this because obviously this is our GP model. So I'm using 57 in the minute, obviously, which my main number is 14. But yeah, just using my GP bike basically for now because this bike is the only one that has the vented plate with handguards and stuff. But yeah, come outdoors time, we should obviously have bike paints for this with the vented plate. I think this vented plate is a very, very cool model. Don't think many people have a vented plate model to this game. A lot of people just Photoshop it in Photoshop or something, but yeah, I feel like not many people have a vented plate, and this is actually very, very sick. And yeah, when I posted on Instagram the other day, the looks that we had for the year, all the custom bikes we had for Supercross, Club MX actually shared that on their Instagram story, which I thought was quite nice. They've shared a few of my things now, but yeah, it's just nice to every now and then see the Club MX story, and it's one of my posts on it. So I feel like that's pretty cool. Nice to see that. Nice to see they're sort of acknowledging it as well. But yeah, I think that'll do it from me. If you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free. I know this is not a paid track. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in some Pubblebees at some point, because I probably will be joining someone on this track at some point. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.